In work is my question. Give me a minute. I kind of forgot. I disconnected my thing, but I had to reconnect it. Let me just fix settings. This thing. Yeah. Okay, on with ZA. Yeah, hello Brandy. It's good to see you here again. I hope you're doing well. No thinking. Oh, I can earn platinum points. I forgot platinum points existed. I thought I even put this account onto my family. Unless the other member. I was getting my shit ready. Oh well. Not this water actually tastes good from the bottle. I'm using a new bottle. I usually don't use this. bottles from a while ago. I can do that though. I think it was when I was getting my nails, like on myself a water bottle from BB Games. I haven't used it since until now. I usually don't use different kinds of water bottles because they usually have a weird taste to them. But this one I don't mind. I think it's a plastic one, so that's probably why. I think it's metal ones that have the weird taste to them to me. To initiate the cutscene. There you are, Buff Buff. Something's not quite right here. We're at the spot where the spike in mega power is apparently coming from, but I haven't been able to find the Bennett we're after. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check in. Oh, thank you. Setting his wife. Seems to be better. Gasp, breeze. It is indeed here, yes. I can do this. As a member of Team MZ, it's my duty to help rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. Continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. Suspicious. In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things from you. I need to fix my iPad view. Down. Didn't miss much of that. Yeah. What am I doing on here? Switch the screens. That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted and forgot to put the Pokemon. Now, I'd better head back to the hotel to take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. I might be needing to do the Ariel thing, so I might get my challenge figured out. I think I don't have that one yet. interested. Never find changes my rank will be. But then sometimes I just forget my rank and just don't pay attention to other things. So yes, look at that. I'll skip it a second, just give me a minute. is yet. To the main quest. Where is this? I have to do another. It's the Ariel fire. At least. So I can just go do that shit right now and not have to do the plotting in between it. Just a second. You're really pulling your weight out there. What? That thing really isn't picking my voice up. Someone move my TV for this time. There we go. I hope that's better. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? It's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. Yeah, fair enough. True that. And the job sure is getting done. But I wonder, is it really enough just to find and calm down Pokemon after a rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get at the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure I can't pronounce that, is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means that they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. The promotion match, yay! I guess it's a good thing I got the challenge to pick it. Just knew I'd have to do one of these very soon. Oh, it's that Ivor guy from the Fist of Justice. We ran into him by that wild zone, Rogue Plaza, remember? He runs a dojo that teaches karate or something. I bet he's probably killer with fighting types. I believe that dojo is near June Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Canary. That was such a chore. That chore was a small piece to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. He's a simp. So, Buff, do you have a Challenger tickets already? Yeah. Why not go pay Ivor a quick visit then? A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. I forgot this isn't my main save file, and that I don't have all of these completed. Probably not. Like, I cannot spawn a lot more. Your other it wasn't a camera. I like to have a camera now, I guess. Out of here we go. I just don't have that for TM or something. Let's go here, baby. Destroy these though. And explore the area around here. Oh yeah. I remember you. Puff Boss, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I'm going to duke it up with RB. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenge ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei. In which case, I request a bout, both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time, and to see how much stronger I've grown since that game. Sure. Thank you. I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo. You do you, girl. You do you. You might have me back in the ropes, but I will prove that the fist of justice never flinches. No, she's never evolved, but where she had mega evolution. So, your strength outshines mine once again. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you really mastered your skills. Here, this seed of mastery is for you. The seed of mastery. Mystery. Mastery? Yeah. If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into Prosperous. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time babbling and talking about Prosperous and all. But the truth is that Ira Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister, when I'm gonna be pronouncing that way. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Gwen! Where are you? She's not here either then. That's why it says so. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Jose outside the Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? No. Choose your opponent for your next promotion match, so... Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom farm, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger on them. So I rely on my younger sister when to handle anything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Buffer. I'm just so worried about my poor sister. Can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. And he's off again. Sensei has Statama spades, but I don't think he'll have much fun finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help for, someone who's good at finding people. Is there anybody like that in Liminosh? We need Emma. That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on a promotion match. Yeah. Okay, good now. I have to do this one. That's good. I'm just gonna finish my cup of noodles before I continue with it. we go. Oh, what a Hello there, Buff Buff. What brings you here? We'll meet once again, Buff Buff. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she is not at home or the dojo? That would be the City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. Been off few times. He just left. If Mimi was feeling better, I could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. Call me mean. I could use your help, Buff Buff. We'll be waiting for you in the June District. Let's work together to protect the peace of Luminous. Yay! Aww. That's cute. Very cute. I could probably have a quick look see here. See if I can find that daytime hotspot. Hang on there. Where would the involved? Let's do a workout. I don't remember. I could probably have a look on the main save file eventually. I will Emma, Buff Buff. I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, I thought. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Buff Buff, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around the City Hall. Maybe. I don't see my suit. That was it. Okay. Rotate vacation networking now people. Crazy. Crazy. Gwen from the Fix of Justice. Oh, you mean the girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. But I hear she often heads to a cafe off the Central Plaza with a friend after she's done here at the City Hall. And then he leads Buster. Yeah. That matches what I heard too. Sounds like she left for Central Plaza with someone. Hello. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go running off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with the family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Yeah. What should I do with my kids? I will get you there. Like, before she would have had to bet my favorite, like, early bird Pokemon, but not my favorite bird Pokemon is Corviknight and its evolution. I know there was some Galar Pokemon around, like Whalings, but I've never once seen a Rikachu, so all I know is that I get a Pokemon, but that's understandable. It's like, why would do your shit, Pidgeot, right now? Right now, it would probably be weird to see a shit ton of Galar Pokemon in a region I don't think has any ties with it, unless I'm just getting like any of that now. is is Pebble is a mega store for Blackguard, and it's 100% full. Emma, Buff, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blasters for you today, I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Ew, I'm getting questioned here. I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Buff? Canary. Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? That name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Buff? Where was it? Yeah. Arcane construction, I'm on it. Off he goes. And there he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? Oh, you already got it started. We should hurry to Arcane construction too. Come on, Buff. Just being dragged along. Crazy. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Hello. You look yellow, little guy. It's a red. Why are there only reds and yellows? Why can't there be any other color for Bebe? Which place is for Bebe's? This place has a thing for Bebe's, but it's just red and yellow ones. Those are the evolved forms. The babies. Well, the babies are here, but those are the ones that you're giving stuff. Maybe it's gonna find slices. No, I'm pretty sure some of these were nighttime ones. Oh, that's so sad. Why do slides have to be nighttime? It's so sad. Might as well have a look here, see if there are any different colour for the babies. See the cabbage. That's just the red one. Oh, I don't need red for babies. Not even travel with them looking at me. What catch my star? Yeah, I have. Oh, the Kakuna guy. Spinner I guess. Dang it, they got me again. Someone someone get me out of here, please. Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Someone all wrapped up in a Pokemon's maybe. Hit it with a high-powered Pokemon move. Break it open and save whoever's inside. Yay. Thanks for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. What did I happen? That was the work of the Spitter actually. Well, truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spitterack siblings. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. Spin. This time I messed up by destroying a web they had just finished making. Big mistake. The three of them strung me up and left me hanging. But I wish they'd shown some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Spin. Okay. You've made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what would be better and useful than silk, nests, and robes to sell some for cash. I'm kidding, that was a joke. Don't screw me up again. Spinax civvies. What's up? That one. This one I wanted to go to. Catch you. Fucking pussy. I'm fucking a smoke. What? Turn around, but look, a lot. You got shit, say. Major clothes let's go for now. That holds the charm. Every one of these increases the XP. How much do I have? I don't know. Okay, let's hope we get those. I can upgrade it. Pushed over. Let's go charm. Having in one of these increase prize money received from battles by a little. Money, yeah. I just used all of them, but I wanna know what others do they have. Having one of these increase the number of mega charge or special crystals by a little. Having one of these makes you a little less likely to black out from taking damage. That would be helpful. Having one of these makes it a little more likely you'll succeed at catching Pokemon. That would be helpful. I should really be looking for more of these powerful screws if I play. That would be helpful. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big deal? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere, yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on the screen. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Kanari. I promise you won't reveal your location to anyone else. Oh, I need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious. But like I said, G-Vault ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell me what. Try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where he is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Read it, you muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. First off, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Buff wins, tell us where we should put Gwen. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this daily fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going for the overkill. Good for you, Canary. Thrashed the whole team. Even Electros again. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You wanna know about G-Vault, yeah? she's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be of hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard is that G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axis don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to be a person whose type of partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was getting some down in depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat in her head. About in now a game somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as a partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, a luring Pokemon. Its types of Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue buffer. Which fountain picks a Pokemon that when Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder. Oh, so we thought we were just that. Yes, Corsair, yes, is a water type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Great, so we should look for a Corsair, yes. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he is probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Corsair. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace of Luminos. I skipped too early with it. Come on, Papa. A tour over to a Corsair fountain in Blue Sector 7. Other way, it's a Corsair fountain. Here we go. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna go AFK for a bit. I'm still hungry as fuck, so I might go toilet and then get some food. So I will be back in a few minutes. am back. That caught up a lot of shit. Anywho, on with the game. Got myself offered pepperoni pizza rolls. Yeah. Where am I? It's all the way over here. Okay. Emma, fuck off. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then? But this must be the right place. There's a Corzo fountain. Just like Canary Total. Well. Do you think we'll find Gwen anywhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through progress of... Through progress of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. Do we have any other clues? Let's see. There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axis don't meet. Yes, of course. The X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Y-axis is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwen. I mean, we should go down into the sewers. But there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Buffalo? I forgot that was an option. Stop the water. That sounds like a tall water. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha, I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upwards, yes? Then the water pouring below would drain away. Yes, a perfect solution. Go flailings, stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. And I shall use my martial arts after all, and Buff, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool right below order to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. I think, didn't I give this bitch Ice Beam? Yeah. There we go. Marvelously done, Buff. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. At least he told us this time. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head into Buff. I've been enjoying this. These were built a very long time ago. There were wild Pokemon about, so beyond the god, who knows how they get in here. Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. Come on it. There he goes again. Come on. We should help him look for Gwen, but watch out for wild Pokemon. Spotted me. Oh, sorry, sneeze. We caught a Noiva. I think it's only Noivas in this section. I don't want that. Do I have... Oh, it did not want these guys in here. I'll put it there. Inkay. I don't have an Inkay actually. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is just Noivats. I think the next step will have Inkays or something. I know that. Can they come up here? No, maybe it's a few bits down that looks small, I guess. There you are, Buff. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in. Then let us power through with your strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No, destroying public property. Buff, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Jaya, do you want to check? Keyhole. It was like a checkable keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary here. Looks like a regular look made out of some sort of metal alloy. The hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. And the gaps. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be, Buffalo? Maybe a Pokemon has it. You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Klefki! Well, that Pokemon has some keys. That was a Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Will Klefki be surrounded? Click. Seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught. But that's just a risk we'll have to take. Poor Klefki. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in ancient history, you know. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon rival. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Buff Buff. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Hey, I got more Ultra Balls. Thank you. Alright, now catch that Klefki. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out, we want to catch that Klefki. Please. Little bitch. There we go. Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit expensive, no? Excessive? No? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that block open for us. We're counting on you, Klefki. Doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Huh, I really thought that was gonna be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my own fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Just this lunge. With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Another Klefki. Let's that one level. going down here? Any Inkay, perhaps? I want an Inkay. I want an Inkay. Fuck, sorry. Just like that. There is a way to get over there. I'm just I don't even know this thing. I don't remember doing that on my main save file. A little more, quite a little. I need to buy more pipe. Did you see that? It was Chandelure, the boring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. I'm getting candies. Oh, it took honey from that. Oh, damn. I just really like Sylveon right now. I just want to pretend she can be my ace Pokemon. Because I want her level to be high. It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can banish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is. A keen observation, given the situation. I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every lost inch of this room, Buff Buff. You tried to open up these switches, but nothing happened. I don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they're related to the case. Crazy. Plus, I'll pause that show. castle caps and some ballots. Nothing special about them. He took a look at the pale-colored crates. They don't seem to have anything. Seem to be anything special. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden attractions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Okay. Strength is power, strength is justice. Justice punch. That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and it had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? This wall wasn't real in the first place. And someone or something conjured up that illusion of a waterfall. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more delicate training if I wish to smash illusionary walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, Buff Buff. I'm gonna go get myself more water in that. I will be back in like a few seconds. I'm back. I'm gonna play a video through my headphones so I can watch a bit of like YouTube or I continue playing this game. Okay. Hi, eyeball. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost Pokemon, ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Luminos. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure? Please help us find Gwen. Her partner Pokemon is really roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assure that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, corporate isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. That's hurry, Buff. We've found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? It's her. Excellent deduction, Buff. Though I suppose culprit might be a bit strong. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Ben was trapped here. You saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? You really wish to hear it? Then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Buff. Yay! Fight me, bitch. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. Don't like the fact that that's like 50% of as I even see on YouTube. In videos I've had let me have this history for that. Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Roll 4 in any case. And roll deducted, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course. Emma is the greatest detective in all of Luminos. And Boff Boff is a member of Team MZ. When did I meet her? I don't know. I don't remember. She was also the Ranging Kunari princess. Oh, that's why I met her. I see. What did you mean when you said roll deducted? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, eyeball. And once you start battling in the ZRL, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the real. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you have to come find me. Yeah. I had no idea I was causing the fist of justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I'd love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Buff Buff. It's true then. Buff Buff is my opponent for my next promotion match. Think for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for battle. I hope you will all excuse me. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Well, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure. Though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit it on occasion. I love the quiet down here, in the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another eyeball. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decide not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I will be sending him a bill for my help. Okay. Good luck with your promotion match, Buff Buff. And you're ready to face Ivor? Come to the Justice Dojo. Oh, and it leads into this bird. I already have that. Dragonite. Not Dragonite. Charizard Mega Throne in it. 5 progress levels. I'm gonna ever use heal. I'll use it though. Oh, I need like 20,000 more, and then I can get the Charizard Mega Throne. play too much. But notification is updating. Damn. God damn. Mega charge, that's sad. Like, I guess play multiple streams a week. Kinda days or whatever. Yeah, doing multiple streams just finish a week, just hold span out. Look, not sure. I don't know what word I'm trying to use. It's something. That's for sure. Puzzle metal sticks. Yeah. What? No, what is this now? Just block the energy to one. Go for one. Anywho. What this thing? Flash. Alright, I'm just gonna end it now. Should be Wednesday, I think. Yeah, it should be Wednesday. Like 2 days from now. Yeah. Might go for another 2.5 hours. Who knows? Oh yeah, this is what I'm if sorry for the short stream today. Bye bye everyone.